Miles on the Gulf Stream, I hear the south wind moan. The bridge is getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. The old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the Poncha train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. The high black water, a devil's daughter, she's hard, she's cold, and she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans.
On our way to Wyoming, our path took us through Custer State Park. I heard great things about this park, and in particular, the wildlife within, so we opted to make a short detour and ride around for a bit. Most of the facilities were on off-season schedules already, so really, we were on our own to explore. The scenery was beautiful, with rolling hills, some bison, and gave us a nice opportunity to stop for lunch and talk about our plans to get to Crazy Woman Canyon, with enough daylight left to enjoy it. On our way out, we stumbled upon what appeared to be a fort, and when someone asks you if you want to check out an old fort, you say yes.
Is that a friggin' fort?
I believe so.
You want to check it out? It looks legit.
Sure.
I'm gonna pull a Yui up here.
Sure enough, this was a restoration of the Gordon Stockade. The original stockade was built in 6 weeks by the John Gordon Party in the winter of 1874 and 1875.
Here we are, in the wonderful wilds of South Dakota, in the middle of nowhere, miles and miles away from any population. Don't look over there. Don't look over there.
It took nearly 6 years to restore it. The walls you see are new, as are some of the cabins, but 3 cabins remain from the actual period, which is great to see. The Gordon Party was comprised of 26 men, 1 woman, and 1 boy, seeking gold in the Black Hills. The thing that stood out to me the most was the simple construction of the roofs. Just a split log, U-shaped, to channel the water into the log below it and off of the roof. Fun factoid is that General Custer's cavalry, after having defeated the Native Americans in 1876, stayed at this stockade for 2 months, recovering from the trauma from the battle.
Your destination is on your way.
In planning for this trip, the one place I really wanted to visit was Crazy Woman Canyon. The canyon road was a narrow dirt road that cut through the mountain range with rock walls climbing up both sides. It's been an iconic bucket list of places to explore for me for a long time, and it did not disappoint. Images do not do this road justice. But first, we had some traffic to deal with.
Holy shit.
We had to take a picture of the cow, of the bull looking at his female partner outside of the fence saying, "Shit, wait till you get up here."
Yeah, you're gonna get plenty of them.
Oh, holy shit.
What's up? We're getting some genuine cowboy action up here.
With the canyon behind us, we climb the mountain in search of a campsite.
So that's a camp right there to the left, keep it in mind. That's not marked, obviously. But it is right next to the water.
That one's not too bad.
It's really not. But let's check door number 2 and number 3.
I don't see a way in there though.
Yeah, keep going to your left. There's another one to the right here.
Did we get to the supposedly official campground with the waterfall?
No, it's coming up here. Probably another mile, maybe a half mile. To the right here, check that out. Kind of back in there.
That's pretty good. A lot of room, flat.
Traffic. Passing 7,000 feet. Up here, right on the right, I think, is our first couple of marked campsites. So we've got a pretty flat one right there with water right behind it if we want it. Got a huge, holy shit, a huge one to the left.
That looks prime.
The left spot?
Yes.
Alright, since the other one's not too far away here, I just want to check that out real quick and just swing it around and come back.
I was just going to suggest that. It looks like it's right up around the corner.
So we've got company over here to the right.
That looks like it might be the campground.
Yeah, so how close do we want to be to neighbors, I guess is that question.
The last spot didn't seem too bad, like distance-wise. I don't think we'd be bothered by them or us bother them.
To the left, that's secluded.
I say here.
You want to just grab it?
Yeah.
All right, night 3, having just come up Crazy Woman Canyon, camped in Crazy Woman Canyon, got off the main road up here. There's several dispersed campsites. Came down this hill a little bit, found this nice wide space. Not the flattest, but we're making do with the flat spots that are here. Now that we're here, we've gonna settle in and cook some dinner, get a fire going. First fire of the trip. Should be a good time. The drive up through Crazy Woman Canyon was about as epic as I've ever seen. If you've ever hiked the Narrows in Zion National Park, it's pretty much equivalent of that for a vehicle, maybe minus the water. Me and David are down there setting up camp. It's a little chilly out. We're up over 7,000 feet of elevation right now, and it's beautiful. Nice clean air.
Nice babbling brook behind the campsite over there.